Welcome candidates. So if you are appearing for UPSC 2023, then you can get 10% reservation if you belong to the EWS category. So what are the guidelines and what are the details, I will be explaining in detail. So if you can just watch this video for 10 to 15 minutes, then watch this and all of your major doubts will be cleared. And after even watching the video, if you will be having any query, then you can definitely comment in the comment box. Okay, so see, few points I have made before beginning the before going to the main content. I would like to show you. See, these points which I will be discussing in the video, so you can watch all these things. I will be explaining all these things in details. Introduction, which is more or less done. Crucial date, validity, extra information, format, how to get certificate if you are not having a valid certificate, provisional and provisional or clear, state and central government, bonus tips. So all these points I will be explaining in detail. So watch this video till end so that all of your doubts will be cleared. See, and this is the notification, official notification for mainly CSE. Okay, but if you are even filling the form for IFS, then the same criteria and the same guidelines will be applied there also. So need not to worry about that. If it is for CSE, then will it work for IFS or not? Yes, it will be working, because these guidelines are same for both of them. Now let me begin by a very quick yes, this one. See, the last date of form filling is 21st Feb 2023. So that is the crucial date, and crucial date is meant that all of your documents should be made before this date. Okay, not after this date, before this date. Means all your whatever your qualification certificates, okay, means your mark sheet, your passing certificates, your category certificates, all those things should have been made before this date. This is what is a crucial date. And about the reservation, I will be going to page number 22, and see, yes, here it is written in the 9th clause, 9.1. you can see that from whichever category you belong, you will have to produce that certificate. Okay, and see here in the third point, if I go, yes, see, a candidate will be eligible to get benefit of the economically weaker section reservation only in case the candidate meets the criteria issued by the central government and is in the possession of requisite income and asset certificate based on the income or for financial year 2021 to 2022 and issued on or after 1st April 2022, after the completion of financial year 2021 to 2022, but not later than the closing date of the application for civil services preliminary examinations 2023, that is 21st Feb 2023. Okay, I hope you might have understood or not. Okay, so I will be explaining it in detail. And see, what is written here, that first means see, it is written that your certificate should be made on the financial basis of the financial year 2021 to 2022. Okay, so your certificate should be issued after, okay, after this date, not before this date, 1st April 2022. If your certificate is made before 1st April 2022, then it will be not valid. So you should try to get certificate after the 1st April 2022. And if you are having a certificate after 1st April 2022, then it's fine, that will be valid and you will not get any problem during your document verification. So let's go to that. I will show you format also. Okay, need not to worry about that. And few candidates might be thinking that financial year is 2021 and 2022 and they are asking for certificate which is made after this. Okay, so this is the guidelines. And even for the even while if you will be applying for certificate, EWS certificate in nearby your office, Tehsildar or revenue office, so that is that will be written printed on your certificate also. Okay, so that is same for same means you can say that law all across India, that financial year is just 1 year before the certificate it has been issued. Means if your certificate is issued on suppose that 5th of October 2023, 2023, then your certificate will be means it will be written financial year 2022 to 2023. Okay, it is so. Okay, so now let's go to the few of the main points, and let's see that what are the points I have taken and which points I have discussed. So introduction is done. Crucial date, I have told you what is the crucial date. Let me tell it again. It is the 21st Feb or 21st Feb 2023. Okay, so it is, and validity. What is the validity of EWS certificate? It is 1 financial year. Okay, 1 financial year means if your certificate is made after 1st April 2022, then it will expire on 31st March 2023. It is so. Now let's go to other point. Extra information, I will be giving you format. Okay, let me show you the format. See, this is the 1-page format, and you will get it on the internet, or I will give the link how to, you can download it. I will give you the link. You can download it from there also. And see, here 2 things are very mandatory: certificate number and date. Okay, I will be showing you a sample also. See, this is the sample of a EWS certificate of a candidate belonging to Bihar, and you can see there it is the date 29/4/2022. So it's a valid certificate for this UPSC form. Okay, so it's valid certificate, and 2 things are mandatory: your date and your certificate number. These 2 things are lacking in your certificate, then your certificate is not valid, and you should get a very corrected certificate so that you will not face any problem in your further later stages. But if you are lacking either of the date, issue date, or the certificate number, then you should get a new certificate as soon as possible, because you will be in trouble if you are lacking either of the 2. Now you can see here that the 2 dates are written. Okay, 2 means year it is written. One is valid year and one is financial year. So valid year will be on your certificate also. It will be 2022 to 2023. Okay, valid year will be 2022 to 2023, and financial year it will be 2021 to 2022. Okay, it is so. So make sure that these things are also written on your printed on your certificate. And if it is same, means valid year and financial year, then go to the office and tell them that, sir, please correct it, and they will be doing it. So go and ask for the same. So I hope that this detail would be clear to you. And here which things I have blurred, those are the mainly the personal details of candidate. So I have just blurred a little bit. Your in case of yours, your name, father's name, address, pin code, all those things will be written. Okay, and see here, if I scroll down, then you can see that here it is barcode, and it is barcode, so it is digitally signed. Okay, if you can see here, it is written digitally signed by Sudhanshu Sekhar. Date and time is mentioned. So if your certificate is digitally signed, then there might not be any manual signature or seal of the office. So instead it will work if digital signature is digitally signed is written. So in India, many of the states have digitalized their system, so you might be able to get that digitally signed certificate. And if you could not get that, then need not to worry, your manual signature, manually signed certificate is also valid, and it's equivalent. So, and here you can see that the self-attested photograph. So I hope that you know the meaning of self-attested photograph. Instead, let me tell it within 20 seconds. So suppose this is your photograph, so here you will have to write your self-attested. Okay, and here you have to put your signature. So this is the self-attested photograph. Okay, now let's move to the next point. How to get a format. I have shown you the format, and I have shown you the sample, and I have also given the download link of all these things in the description box, so you can download it from there also. How to get certificate means, suppose that if you are having a certificate which is either older, means which was issued before which was issued before 1st of the April 2022, then what to do? Then you will have to get a new certificate. Okay, there is not any other option. You will have to get new certificate, or you will have to get it renewed, because the issue date should be after 1st April 2022 only, not before that. Okay, so make sure that those things are written in clearly on your certificate. And see, there are two methods. Either you can apply online or offline for the certificate. First, online, you can either apply online yourself, or you can also go to the cyber cafe or CSC center. They will be helping you. Okay, CSC center means they are also government, you can say that type of collaboration between the government and private. So they also work as a cyber cafe. They will be helping you that how to apply online for the EWS certificate, OBC, or all other stuffs. So you can get the help of those centers also. And either you can go for the offline. So offline, you know very well that you will have to go and fill the form manually and all those things. So you can go to your nearby tehsil office or circle office, okay, CO or revenue office. And if your certificate is issued by circle officer or revenue officer or tehsildar, okay, then it's valid. Means minimum rank of your certificate should be issued by these ranks of officer of these ranks. If your certificate is issued below the rank of circle officer, revenue officer or tehsildar, then it will not work at all. It might happen that in your state some other name, they might be getting some other name. So for example, different states have different name of same post. For example, tehsildar, revenue officer, in some state it's maltadar, in some states it might be having nab tehsildar. So it's valid. Okay, you will have to check it out what is called in your state. Okay, so this about it. And I hope that you might got that how to get certificate. What if you don't have a valid certificate? So if you don't have a valid certificate, then you should fill with general. Okay, means general category. See, I will be showing you a clause given in the official notification. If you wish to change category, then you can you can read it. You can pause the video and read this. So in a clause, I am telling you that it's written that you can't change your certificate if once you have failed in particular. So suppose that you have failed to OBC, and if you want to wish to convert to OBC to EWS, it is not possible. Or if you have failed to EWS and if you wish to convert to OBC, no, it's also not possible. So make sure, be alert before filling the form that you are filling that certificate, that category only of which you are having certificate. And if you don't have a valid certificate of that particular category, then please fill the form with the other certificate. Okay, so, means other category, or you can fill with the form as general category. That will be much better than taking the risk. So don't take risk if you don't have a valid certificate, or don't even try to use the fake certificates, which might lead to the cancellation of your candidature. So be cautious. And see, something is written about that provisional or clear. So it might happen that if your certificate is in regional language, or so there is some error in your certificate, then you might get some chance to get it amended. Okay, but try to be safe from your side, that none of the details are incorrect in your certificate, and all those things you produce it which is correct. Okay, so one thing more I would like to add, that few students ask that what should be the language of the certificates. So preferably it should be English. If your certificate is in English, then fine. Otherwise, if it is Hindi, okay. Otherwise, if you get an affidavit, okay, because many candidates belongs to the South Indian, and there they get certificate from in the regional language. So that will not work. You will have to get the certificate in the either English first priority or in Hindi, mainly specifically English. And if you have certificate in your regional language like Kannada, Malayalam or Telugu, then you should get the affidavit of that certificate. Okay, you can search more videos on YouTube how to get affidavit. Okay, so now let's go to the point of this state and central government. So state and central government, it's it's about that all states might not have the same format, but since EWS has only one recently it has been launched what the amendment has came in year 2019. So all across India is having the same format, but if something other format is in your state, then make sure that the format which I had shown must match. And if the format is not matching, then you should take the printout of this format and give to the officials and ask them that please sir, fill the details in this format and put the signature and the seal of the office. Okay, that will be working for you. And if it is means matching with the certificate, if your certificate format is matching with the what I have shown, then no need to worry, your certificate is 100% valid and correct, and you will not get any problem in your latter stages. So I hope that I have shared all the minute details, and instead if you are having any doubt, then you can definitely comment in the comment box. Once again I would like to say that your certificate should be made between these dates only, 1st April 2022 and 21st Feb 2023. In between these two dates only your certificate should be made. Both of these dates are inclusive. Okay, so thanks for watching the video, and if you are having instead any query, comment in the comment box. I might be able to answer, then fine. Otherwise many candidates are available, so they can also help you. Moreover, if you are preparing for UPSC, then definitely you will be needing some test series and mock tests. So you can get it from textbook app, and the link of that I have given in the description box. And I had made a very detailed video that how you can avail. You can see that here it is, here 98 chapter test. Okay, 98 chapter test, 60 current affairs, 23 full test, 48 NCERT base test, 32 subject test, 47 previous year papers. That will be very much helpful for you for the preparation, during the preparation of your UPSC. So you can avail the test series of this, and you can also apply the coupon code for getting the discount. And detailed video of it is given in the link of that detailed video is given in the description box.